Okay, well, let's keep this cavalcade of comedy moving right along for someone that I think some of you may know, maybe not. We'll soon find out. Big round of applause for Coyne.
Thank you. What's up? That's a trip. That's a trip. My youngest son, when he was in those awkward teenage years, when we're at a varsity football game or something, he's asking you for money so they can go do something after. I would always make him say, "It's my money and I want it now," or I wouldn't give him the money. So he hated me for that shit, but it was funny. It's great to be here in Mission VAO tonight. More like Mission Impossible with the traffic around here. I come from a farming community in northwest Oregon. It's much slower there. So I'm in therapy for driving around here in Southern California. My therapist asked me, what is it about driving that makes you so angry? And I was like, all the idiots on the road. Like, what are you talking about? Are you blind to this? Didn't you grow up here? And he goes, well, you know, I just choose to not let it bother me. And I said, shit, he's a crappy driver. Probably an idiot. Just on the way here tonight, alone, I saw cutter-inners, last-second cutter-inners, slow people, fast people, tailgaters, hesitators, can't-waiters, and Florida platers. Florida platers are all the rental cars we have around here, so now we have idiots that don't know where they're going. That's always nice. It's a big one here. There can be cool people on the road, though, like if somebody has the same kind of car as you do, or a car that you want, you know. I'm like, hey, bro. Hey, Ford, bro. Ford tough, bro. We're Ford tough. You're my bro. Hey, Beamer girl, how's it? I married a Beamer girl, so I like Beamer girls. They're not. My cousin married a Beamer girl, too, so they're popular in our book, so, you know. Because something changes us when we get into our car. Something changes us when we get a couple thousand pounds of steel around us. It gives some people mental courage. I was driving with a friend of mine last week, and this dude cut us off, and he was like, hey, what the F? You mother effer. He's my friend from church. He doesn't cuss. He's like, what the F, you mother effer? You want to pull over? Let's pull over. And I said, bro, you're 5'3", 140 pounds. You ain't never been in a fight, and I'm not gonna fight that guy for you. I think you need to chill out just a little bit, bro. You know? But I get it, because it pisses me off too. Driving around, it pisses me off bad. Like I said, I'm in therapy over it. Just the other day, I was trying to make a left and get onto the 55 freeway. And I'm sitting here with all these other people in the turning lane, and we're all waiting to get left, and all of a sudden these people come up. There's not even any, this lane should be going straight and at full speed, and people are stopping, trying to get in. Those last second cutter-inner motherfuckers I told you about. These guys are the worst. I hate them. So I'm sitting there, and my blood pressure's going up, and I'm going, what do you got to do? They're trying to, don't let them in. They're trying to cutter-inner motherfuckers. So if you stay there long enough, pretty soon I'm creeping up. Missed a light or two. I'm creeping up. Pretty soon, dude tries it on me. So here he comes, and they won't look at you. They act like they're just creeping in there. And it becomes like who's got the shittiest car or who's got the biggest balls. I don't really have a shitty car anymore, but I don't give a fuck. I'll scrape, bro. Let's scrape. We're scraping. I'll scrape you right now. I don't give a shit. I'm not locking up. You're not getting in here. So, in my particular case, I'm a pretty big guy. I can look a little mean if I want to, and so, dude looks at me. And then I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he goes, "Wurch," and I'm thinking, cool, and it's good. He aborts. But he goes to the dude in front of me. The guy in front of me is Mr. Flaccid himself, who's let 13 people in already. Some non-confrontational California native, I would imagine. And I'm going, bro, this is like an act of war now. So right on the spot, I invent this torpedo honk. Honk! It's gonna go around Mr. Flaccid and nail last second cutter inner guy like, and I'm going honk. It doesn't even affect last second cutter inner dude. He's not looking, except for the one time he didn't look anymore. He's oblivious to the torpedo honk that I've invented. And then I got Mr. Flaccid in front of me looking in his mirror going, well, there's nothing I can do. It's all right. I'm getting so what I'm going, you should have let him in. Don't let these guys in. And then, okay, just go. It's fine, just go. Just go. I know you couldn't. I'm not even really mad at you. I'm just, it's the last second cutter in her mother. So we get turned left, we get out on the interstate, traffic starts moving again, my blood pressure starts to come down. Lo and behold, traffic starts to slow again. The first people you see are the slow people and the hesitators, you know. And so then I see, well, you don't see the fast people. Those fast people that drive around like here, every time they get out of the car, you're thinking they're gonna go, we're really proud of how the Chevy number 8 car ran today on the interstate trying to get to work. You don't see those guys, because they're gone. They're gone already. You start seeing these hesitators and these slow people, and there he is. I see last second cutter inner. Turns out he's a hesitator. That's why he has to cut in on people. And so I mug him on the way by. And I'm going, and there he is, Mr. Flaccid. I'm not even mad at Mr. Flaccid anymore, and I'm like, hey, Mr. Flaccid, how's it going, bro? It's okay, right? We're all good now. Dude looks at me, plain as day, flips me the bird and goes, fuck you! And I'm like, you gonna pick now to get hard, dog? All right, thanks for coming out.
Ray Coyne, one more time.